बहुत अजीब बात है।
क्यों मिलने नहीं दिया जा रहा?
प्रोटोकॉल होता है, कोई भी विजिटिंग डिग्नेटरी एलओपी से मिलते हैं और रिक्वेस्ट करते हैं तो मिलते हैं। तो इस प्रोटोकॉल का रिवर्सल मतलब इस सरकार की जो जनरल जो जितनी भी नीतियां हैं वो इसी आधार पर है। वो सब खुद घेरना चाहते हैं, कोई और आवाज़ को उठने ही नहीं देना चाहते, किसी और का कुछ पक्ष सुनना ही नहीं चाहते और जो प्रोटोकॉल्स हैं उनको भी तोड़ रहे हैं। भगवान जाने किस बात का डर। मैं तो ये प्रदूषण पर चर्चा करने में क्या डर है
मुझे पता नहीं। मेरे ख्याल में एक लोकतंत्र में अच्छा होगा कि जो भी आते हैं हमारे देश को कि सबसे मिल ले, लेकिन मैं इसके बारे में डिटेल्स नहीं जानता हूँ। जो राहुल जी कहा आप उन्हें ही कोट कीजिएगा। मैं सिर्फ ये कहूँगा, आई थिंक दिस इज एन इम्पोर्टेंट विजिट। आई थिंक फॉर आवर country there is no doubt that there are very important bilateral relationships to be maintained with Russia, with China, with America, and we cannot accept a proposition that says that any one relationship has to be determined by the nature of another relationship. We should have the sovereign autonomy to actually decide the terms of our own engagement with each country, and it's in that spirit, I believe, that we have maintained good relations with Russia.
And we've got more details coming in of the various meetings. Like I was just telling our viewers that Rahul Gandhi has undertaken since he took over as the leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha after the general elections last year. The results, remember, came out on the 4th, and on the 9th of June, this is after the 9th of June 2024, when the government sources and senior-most sources are now telling us these are the meetings that have taken place between Rahul Gandhi and visiting foreign dignitaries. Former Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Sheikh Hasina, met him on the 10th of June last year. Prime Minister of Vietnam met him on the 1st of August last year. Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim of Malaysia also held interactions with Rahul Gandhi on the 21st of August 2024. Then it was Naveen Chandra Ramgoolam, Prime Minister of Mauritius. On 16th of September, just this year, he met Rahul Gandhi, Prime Minister of New Zealand. Christopher Luxon, on 8th of March 2025 is when he had met Rahul Gandhi. So when Priyanka Gandhi says that this government is insecure, when Rahul Gandhi says that it is the government that sends a message to those coming to the country to avoid meeting LOP, do those charges still hold water is the big question. It will have to be seen how Rahul Gandhi and his party now reply to these facts being put forth by topmost forces. Rishabh, pretty much fact-based counter being put forth by the government's sources over there to allegations from Rahul Gandhi, which, however, were not backed by any documentary proof.
Well, if we talk about the counter that is coming from the government, Priya, the government is very clear. The sources within the government say that, see, the MEA would set up meetings with the government bodies, government functionals. It is on the visiting side to decide who they want to meet outside the government. In this very government, since June 2024, when the third term of Narendra Modi government came to power, Sheikh Hasina came in on 21st of June on a state visit, went and met Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi and others at 10 Janpad. Anwar, who is the Prime Minister of Malaysia, he came, he met. The New Zealand President came in, Prime Minister came in, he met. So it is incumbent on the visiting side who they want to meet outside the government.
All right, in the middle of all this background noise of politics within India, the visuals coming in and now guard of honor being given. It has begun. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh is at Manekshaw Center, and the Russian Defense Minister Andrei Belousov will be laying wreath at the National War Memorial. What you see on your screens is guard of honor being extended to the visiting dignitary. A very, very crucial interaction between India and Russia, because the most important aspect of this collaboration is defense, especially in the current times. The other issue that binds the two countries together right now is trade and the tariffs being imposed by the United States. But on your screens right now, guard of honor being extended to the Russian Defense Minister. Rishabh, run us through the details of the ceremony that we are seeing on air.
Well, Priya, what we're seeing right now on our screen, this is the guard of honor being accorded to the defense minister of Russia, who is visiting with the Russian president to India. He landed an hour ago, and at Manekshaw Center, along with defense minister of India, Rajnath Singh, the Russian defense minister, is taking this guard of honor. It is being accorded by the three services. The tri-services guard is according a guard of honor. This will further move into a bilateral meeting between the two defense ministers. And remember, when this visit is being discussed, there are three things that are to be put into focus: defense, energy, and trade. Defense, when we talk about India-Russia defense, since 1947, Russia has been, or for that matter, erstwhile USSR has been the most potent, most reliable ally of India, be it in 1948 Kashmir War, be it 1965, or for that matter 1971, or even in Kargil. The platforms, the equipments that Russia provided to India have been the game changer. No one has forgotten the way Russia stopped USS-7 when they were moving to back Pakistani army in Bangladesh war. It was because of Russia that they never ventured into Bangladesh, close to Bangladesh coast, or even in Bay of Bengal. MiG-21s, MiG-29s, Su-30s, you say, the aircraft that we have used have been Russian. As of now, 36% of India's defense is Russia. And when it comes to Atmanirbhar Bharat, or the way Indian Armed Forces wants to look inward and be more Atmanirbhar, Russia is supporting India on that front as well. INS Vikrant, the latest, aircraft carrier that Indian Navy has inducted, was made with a lot of assistance, if not completely with the assistance of Russia, but a lot of assistance from Russia. So that is something. Right now, S-400 is the talk of the town. During Operation Sindoor, Priya, remember, S-400s were the game changers. Everyone, be it Indians, be it Pakistanis, or even the third parties, third countries, they're talking about how potent S-400 were when it comes to air defense. So India wants to replenish what they have used in Operation Sindoor. About 300 missiles is what we are expecting to import quickly from Russia. The 2 batteries are yet to come in, so that will be discussed. India might ask for more regiments of S-400 as well. Peskov, the spokesperson of Kremlin, day before yesterday, while talking to us, did speak about how Russia is interested in selling Su-57 as well to India. As of now, India has not shown that much of intent to buy Su-57, but Su-57 is again a very potent aircraft, which the two sides could discuss. It would definitely be on agenda. So defense is there. Oil is something, India-Russia oil strategy is something that has been under pressure. India is under 50% tariff, a humongous 50% tariff by US right now, because India purchases oil and energy from Russia. So how to go forward? There are sanctions on Russian oil companies that are coming to Indian companies as well for purchasing oil from sanctioned Russian companies. So that is also going to be discussed. Then trade. There is a trade deficit between India and Russia. Both sides acknowledge it. So India wants to bridge that deficit. So this visit is going to be very, very important. All important. Nuclear powered submarine. That could be discussed as well. So all these. So tomorrow, when both the leaders come for the press statement at around 1:50 p.m. in Hyderabad House, all eyes would be on what's finally decided between the two.
And when you speak of all eyes, Rishabh, it is not just all eyes in India. All eyes in China, Pakistan and US will also be on that press statement and the deals that have been clinched.
Well, definitely. See, Washington would have sleepless night. Definitely. See, Washington thought that if we pressurize India, India will give in. India did not give in. India held its ground very firm, and I'm just quoting External Affairs Minister and External Affairs Minister at various security conferences, various bilateral meetings, various multilateral meetings. have been questioned that why is India purchasing oil from Russia.
Right.
India has been very clear that our national interest is paramount for us.
And national interest is going to be the guiding light when, irrespective of what deal is being sealed, what negotiations happen. As we speak, after this guard of honor, both defense ministers, Defense Minister of India and Russia, have proceeded to a closed-door meeting to discuss the agenda that is on the table. We'll keep getting developments on that as well. But right now, listen in to the guard of honor that was accorded to the Defense Minister of Russia.